score. Dexter Pittman got the start tonight for Joel Anthony. Sprained ankle for him. This is Chris Bosh, who had a great first quarter.
Yeah, he scored 11 of the Miami Heat's first 13 points. They were doing a great job, Matt, of getting the ball into the interior and getting high percentage field goal attempts.
This is what Miami does, and this is the guy who does it.
Well, early in the game, they were getting out transition baskets, but they didn't play with that energy until later on in the fourth quarter. We'll see that.
Jumper by LeBron James there. Miami up 28-22. The Heat were 11 of 17 in the first quarter. Steve Nash to Marcin Gortat having a great season.
Nice set play as ex-Heat member Dan Marley looks on from the Phoenix Suns bench.
There's the king.
And then LeBron looks at the rim up close in person.
Steve Nash did the smart thing. Ole.
Here's Nash knocking down a three there. And it's a three-point game.
Well, Suns really did a nice job in the second quarter of figuring out how fast Miami was going to play. They went to a zone, and then their bench guys stepped up. Dudley, starter from the corner, talked about how he struggles on Tuesday. Not on that particular shot, Matt, with a three in the corner.
They only hit 6 threes on the game. 6 of their 15 fell. Grant Hill with the jumper there. Phoenix takes the lead at 60-53. Markieff Morris, great block on Udonis Haslem. Suns go on the other way, and eventually it's Morris trailing. Nash knows where to find him, and the rookie throws it down. Great sequence there for Phoenix, and they have a 1-point lead.
Nash with a great job. You got to reward the big man after the defensive play. Morris gets down to the other end, gets fouled, gets the N1 opportunity on the dunk.
Sebastian Telfair gave him some good minutes in the early part of the fourth quarter, and here he sets up Shannon Brown for the three. We were wondering where those threes would come from. That was one. 90-80, but all Heat from that point on. Chris Bosh with the lay-in from Wade. That's an 8-0 run, and it just would continue.
So Miami, you see the defense picking up. They went from first gear, second gear to third gear. Phoenix just had no response for it.
That dunk tied it at 90, then Chalmers to Wade and one. It's a 14-0 run at that point. LeBron knocks down the jumper to make it 17 unanswered points for the Heat, and suddenly they had a 97-90 lead. Things got crazy late. LeBron James and Grant Hill with a collision here, shoulder to shoulder. Hill popped right back up. LeBron would remain on the floor for a few minutes, never technically left the game because it was a dead ball, and he returned it, and then down the stretch the Suns just kept blowing opportunities. Steve Nash passed on a shot he might have taken, and then Channing Frye can't find rim from point blank.